Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser. This is my Gondor campaign, and we are back in my usual recording studio, which is very, very good. I will, hold on. Just gonna mute the sound here because music is playing and we don't want that because copyright strikes are a problem. Okay, so last time I don't remember what we were doing, but I think everything's kind of where I need it to be for an end turn, so let's just click that button and see what happens. As we're doing this, just a reminder, there is a link in the description to my Patreon page where you can support me for $5 a month. I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. You get special access to the Discord and a couple other things here and there. And I don't have a job right now, so yeah, I could really use the help. Maintain the siege. Oh, I forgot somebody, that's okay. A lot of spies and armies moving. Oh, I forgot about my ship, that's okay. Okay, they're attacking me at Osul, which I think has good walls and towers, so hopefully this should be... Oh no, they're not attacking, they're besieging it. Okay. Not a lot going on. There's the navy I'm trying to hunt down. Let's try to kill them. Yes, excellent. Good work. Okay, I think that's the last Ered Luin navy in the area. So I shouldn't have anything to worry about there. Mosul besieged. We saw that. Number one on everything, of course. Nothing interesting there. Let's just do some buildings real quick. Karagmir is getting pretty big money-wise, which we love to see. You're under siege, but that's okay. Let's get a Steward's Hall. Under towers, got their city upgrade. That's very good. Get more pop growth going. Brunost. Rhubar. Yeah. Saint-Ennui. Forland. Some pop growth. That's good to see. Interior Yower. Yeah, some pop growth would not go amiss here. Skarn. Oh, we have a militia garrison here? Yep, get rid of that. Nokfaragla, repaired. Okay, good. Recruitment, let's see. Thadagrondost, I think we're done here, so we'll send this army north to help with Ered Luin. It'll take them a while to get there, but that's okay. Actually, wait a minute. Am I recruiting a ship here? Or did I already recruit a ship? I did. Okay, good job, Mark. Let's get you in the ship and send you up to this landing area. Okay. Gelabrin. Looks like you're pretty much done. It's just some of the siege equipment and these Lebanon Marines that aren't quite retrained yet, but I think this is good enough. So let's send you up north. I don't really want you going through Elven lands, but it doesn't look like I can avoid that. Okay. We'll piss off the Elves anyway at some point, so it'll be fine. You're going to Tharbad. Let's get everybody going to Tharbad then. I think these guys should probably go. Do I have an army? Yeah. An army going north, but they don't need extra. So if I get these guys to come up here, they can be maybe the start of a new army or something. Let's get a couple more units going. Coloniac. Ooh, that looks... Oh, right. It's full because that's just the army that exists. Do I have anybody nearby? Get you going over here. You can head that way too, but I don't know that we'll need you. Boost Doom. Train a few more. Harland. Train a few more. Nickel Delving. Let's do some retraining. We're just filling out our ranks, it looks like. The biggest door. Some retraining happening here. That's good. I think these guys are all headed to be governors somewhere. Yeah. Okay, biggest door. Are you done? No. You need some extra units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will not do it. We need 3 more. And we're training 3 more. Okay. Perfect. Byrig. Looks like you're done retraining. Could use some more troops for you. Oh look, I found some more troops. Bree. Keep it going. Let's get 1 Gondor infantry in the queue as well to round this army out. Go Bedrine. That looks good. Let's round the army out with this guy. Knock for Raglaw. That looks good. They're just training extra units. Maybe too many? 6 is all we need, right? Yeah. Okay. Barchaleg. Retraining. And you could use some extra troops, it looks like. This is actually looking pretty bad for Barchaleg. Yeah. Dontalad. Dorlingvar. And Winterian Yower. Okay. Decently happy with that. Alright, let's take a look at what we can do. So we've got this army that just hopped off the ship. They can move towards Bergram, I think. We have an army ready to besiege Bergram. We'll do that now. Maintain. And we'll move these guys to assist as soon as possible. Milailon. Looks like they still have good reinforcements there. Let's get these guys out of the way at the very least. You're moving? No. Where were you moving? I don't know that I have any settlements I need spies at still. I feel like there must be a settlement here, right? This feels like a lot of empty space. Let's send you to Erui. I don't think you'll get there before we take it, if we're being honest. Oops, okay. Well, we'll try that again. Blocked again? God, this guy cannot catch a break. Alright. Now you're ready to move, I hope. Okay. We do have... Oh, Zalkal is no longer under siege. That's good news. We have Imladris just about ready to be under siege. We can't get past this general. Okay. So let's move back. And move our reinforcements in. If we attack them this turn, I think we'll probably bring reinforcements in. Yeah. So we aren't going to do that. We'll wait for them to settle on something. Hopefully they want to do something useful. I don't want to fight these guys on the field. if they go back in, that's fine. If they stay out, I'm not going to besiege them, I don't think. Possibly I just start going for Kameth Bryn and Goblin Town in that case. Was it 4 turns here? Yeah, 4 turns left at Khazad-dûm. They have barely anything left at this point. They've been under siege for so long. I think we have an army here. We should probably send towards Khazad-dûm so we can send them across the mountains to grab Erui and Fenholm. Tharbad's getting a few extra troops this turn. Need 5 more to close that army out. And Mildir. Yeah, keep on heading up here. Captain, you're heading towards Numinos. We want to take that back. Actually, let's send both of you that way. Our siege at Fornos de Rhein is going okay. We do have a lot of reinforcements now. Oh, before I forget, actually, G-Kun, thank you for the suggestion to rename Urk-Estelad, or what was once called Urk-Estelad, to Edain Estelad, which means men encampment. That is very helpful. There's a lot more for you to help rename, though, so keep it up. Okay. I need to retrain you. I need to retrain you. And I need to retrain you. That'll be better and faster anyways. What else do we have going for us? Siege at Beralga. 5 turns to go. It's looking pretty good. They've got a lot of troops here, but I don't think they're going to be able to overpower us anytime soon. We've got this army. Let's keep them moving. Grab the fort on the road on our way up, and then head over here. We'll just be backup for the besiegers of Thorin's Halls. I don't think we're going to need it, but it's worth a shot. And then we have extra troops to send towards Guhuzanur or Fahamgathal once we take the capital there. Well, it's not their capital, though. Where is their capital? I feel like it's Barketta? Yeah, okay. We are tightening the noose on Eredluin, though, for sure, so that's good. Erebor, not so much. We need to work on that quickly. What should I do? Have anybody wandering around here? Some folks going to get retrained. Logarth? No. I'm looking for places I can pull troops out of. Mornathil might be an answer, but they're looking pretty beat up. Could start training troops in the south here, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Not right now, anyways. Yeah, let's just keep things the way they are, I think, and we'll do another end turn here. Let's see what happens. Did forget one army at least. Okay. There's an army that I need to move there. 2 armies that need to cross the river near Buralga. Got an army coming up to Bergram. Erebor's besieging Barchaleg. That's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Oh. Can I retreat from this? I would like to. Thank you. Go back to the reinforcements. Ooh, they're attacking me at Miraidon. It's kind of a mistake. I don't know that they can catch me. They can. I don't really care about this army too much, but let's actually fight the fight. 3 to 8. Let's see how realistic that is. Because if I can do some damage to them on my way down, that makes attacking Miraidon a lot easier for the other army. And this army was already pretty beat up, so I actually don't care if I lose it. Just reposition my microphone a little bit here, if I can. I don't like where it's sitting. Okay. Start deployment. Look at this. This is beautiful. Holy. Alright. Well, yeah, I think the siege equipment is pretty much where I want it to be. Just put them on fire and fire at will mode. Archers, you can be a little bit further up the hill. And super spread out. Spears, you're going to line up pretty much where you are, but there's a bunch of sword dudes in between you guys, and I don't want that. And the horses will end up over here. Let's put you over here. Actually, let's put both of you on this flank. Probably not the best strategy, but it's a strategy. I think that'll do me. Yeah. Let's get the cav moving. I think they probably have, yeah, they have some ballista and catapults we will definitely deal with quickly. Whew. Big booms. If we could get their generals down right away, that'd be cool. Are they going to defend their artillery? Kind of. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he'll love to see it. Oh, huge. Huge shots. Okay. You don't need to kill them all, just distract them. You get over here. Toot the horn for good measure. Okay, they're distracted. Get out. Oh, jeez, this King's Shields unit is having a bad day. Ballista, they're marching? Okay, so I think they're not on their equipment, which is good. Catapult's distracted now. Oh, we're gonna lose some horses. Yep, okay. Well, that's my bad. We've got down 9% of their army so far. That's very good. That's 9% of their army that won't be able to defend Miraidon. Dwarven laborers. Huh. Don't threaten me with a good time. Ballista's back on there. Yep. Catapult's back on. Back up, back up. Ballista's distracted. Retreat through the catapult. Distract them as well. Those laborers are not having a good day. Did I just lose horses from my own catapult shot? Yes, I did. God damn it. What a disaster. Well, we pretty much destroyed this entire laborers unit at the very least. 8 for 19. Definitely losing. I think we're going to lose the fight, but it's going to get close before it gets over. Let's get the Gondor infantry flanking. General's somehow still alive. Get out. Let's get the bigger cav unit to try and knock out this catapult unit. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them entirely. 17 for 23. Okay, now we're starting to lose. Alright, flank that infantry unit. See if we can't knock them down. I mean, we've killed a quarter of them so far, but it's definitely not enough. I really want to stop my artillery from shooting their artillery because there is no point to that. That is not how we win this fight. Oh, maybe we should let them go because they just killed a bunch of their own dudes. Guys, stop shooting our own horses. That is not useful. Well, that ballista unit's not happy, but they aren't routing yet. Oh, wait. I flanked and then they reflanked. That's good play from the AI there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Out. Ballista somehow still firing. I think the catapult's down at least. Actually, you know what? Stop. I think that the general unit would be better served by staying out of the fray for the moment. Cav, get out of there. You are not needed. Can we get... Ooh, these guys are in melee. That is not ideal. Can we get you to shoot them? That'd be great. As much as we can send our artillery after their infantry, we want to do that. I think airborne infantry is just axes, right? That was a decent hit. Oh, no, not quite. Axes. Yep, charge them for sure. Horsey, not catapult. General, come on over here. We do have artillery firing at this unit, but I think that's okay. That was an okay charge. I think that was worth it. Now they're all bunched up as well, so if the artillery does fire on them, they have a good chance at getting a big old bunch down in one. Okay, you can fire on them instead. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You help clear up some of this mess. We're definitely losing this fight. It was like a valiant effort, but we're definitely not winning this fight. Which is too bad. What are you not shooting at? Let's shoot at those guys. Hopefully before they get to us. Like, we aren't going to kill this entire army, but we're definitely going to give it a shot, right? Or not. You're going to take forever trying to get yourselves positioned, and then you might decide to fire. It's going to be too late. And I want to do this quick. Never mind. It's too late. Oh, wait. Where's my... You got caught? Seriously? Be faster. Be smarter. I'm just going to send you on a little tour of the battlefield. Congratulations. Here's this catapult. What are you shooting at? That guy? What are you doing? Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think here. Okay, you can at least help with these Maddox. Their backs are turned, so you should be able to kill them without taking a whole lot of damage. Because they're fighting our catapult crew here. Archers, how you doing? I think they're doing okay. I still have a lot of ammo left, which I'm fine with. Okay, you made it all the way over there, which is great. Just help the morale on the front lines here, please. Oof. Lost a trebuchet. We are going to lose our entire army, aren't we? Why are you in melee? Oh, because your trebuchet is way up here. Why are you there? We got their general. That's a potential good thing. If we see any routes, anyway. I don't know that we're going to... Oh, I stand corrected. All right. Okay, another unit down. Hopefully. Eventually. You know... I don't know what you guys think you're doing, but you're not helping, actually. Oh, they stopped routing and they're coming back. That's really annoying. I should have sent cavalry after them when I could have. When I had the chance. Can we get these guys to route? Nope, no chance. How about over here? There's a few guys over here that maybe we could charge and get them to route. Try to surround these guys. Maybe we can get a route going. I guess I should save my cav for actually destroying routing units instead of trying to get them to route. Yeah, Lasarnic Axemen, your job is definitely to hold them off, not necessarily to win that fight. So sorry that you're going to die. Maddox are shaken. Hold on. They aren't even skilled against mounts. Okay, so we are going to charge them. So maybe we can get a route, and then maybe we can win the battle. Though it is looking vanishingly unlikely at this point. Which is hardly surprising. Can we get some help over here from the trebuchet who doesn't have any ammo left? Thank you. You had better be using up your ammo. I do not care what you think about it. Charge them. Are you out of ammo? No. You're in melee though. So be in melee. Don't screw around. Horses, how'd you do? Great. Charge them. See if you can't get them to rout. They are shaken, but they're about to win their fight. Yeah, the Lasarnik Axemen are running. Stay shaken. They're routed. Okay, that is fantastic. Both routed? Yes, both routed. We are seeing some good routes. Okay. Keep the pressure moving. If I can, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, I might be able to win this. I'm not sure how. But I might actually be able to win this. Again, vanishingly unlikely, but not impossible. Actually, grab these guys. They're bigger. Throw the cows there. So that's where we need the morale advantage the most, I think. This Fountain Guard is an absolute chad. Alright, we've got enough of these guys, I think. Let's try to get these guys down. Whittle them down a little bit. Maybe route them if we're very, very lucky. Not bad. Get back. They're wavering. It's a start. Shaken. Stay shaken. We are charging uphill, which probably means a little bit less effectiveness, but 51 left. Shaken, wavering, routed. Perfect. Okay, get out. You, yeah, all of you, whoever's in melee here except for you, definitely focus on the King's axes. That's what we need to get rid of. And then this entire thing just collapsed, so we're about to have some more problems. Are you done with your nonsense? Yes, good. Drop the trebuchet. What are we doing? They're charging at my horses. Now you, they're shaken, they're wavering. Wait, what? I don't think the King's axes are gonna rout, which is kind of a shame. But I don't know what I expected. Where are you, Mr. Ah, okay. That's fine. They're going to send King's axes after our general. Let's just make sure he's out of danger. Airborne axe throwers. We can rout those guys, surely. Oh, wait, routing them is actually a bad thing, because if I take them prisoner and then I lose the battle, then they just respawn. Did not think that through. I mean, it's funny that I'm able to route them, but it's not useful in this specific instance. I don't think. Route? No, they are not going to route. That's not good. 12 cav left. Get out of there. See if we can't kill a few more of them. On oh, they routed. Okay. Can we get these guys to route? More routes, more better. Come on. They're thinking about it. Shaken. Get out. At least these guys aren't in combat with my melee troops. That's definitely going to help things. But we probably need to route them if we have a chance at winning this. Like, in the next charge. Like, we cannot screw around with these guys. Toot toot. Keep the morale up. Tell me you did okay. Shaken. Wavering. Wavering. Ugh, get out. This other axe thrower unit came back, which is quite annoying. charge them. Maybe they'll run away again. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, I think probably the 212 prisoners we took are just going to respawn, and this army, our army is going to be down, which is a shame. We came really close. They're broken. We came really close, but we aren't going to win it. How are they steady? Not very nice. Oh, they almost caught me. Not this time, buddy. Oops. Run? Oh, no, what are you doing? You lost 3 guys. There's only 3 guys left. Horses are going to have to carry the day, and they're just not equipped to do so. Oh, everybody else is routing. That's fantastic. Okay. General, how did you get caught? Seriously with this. How did you get caught? Tell me now. Come on, one more glorious charge, and then we'll lose the fight. Fast forward. He's brave, I'll give him that. There you go. He's down. Rest in peace. Okay. So, they healed back to 71%. Makes sense. It was a captain army, so they do have 765 soldiers remaining. But there's no way they can defend Mid-Eidon with that. I don't think so. How do we do? 161 Gondor infantry. 510 Gondor cavalry. Gosh, what a great piece of work that is. That is fantastic. Good job, Gondor Cav. Okay, so Mid-Eidon is vulnerable. That defensive army is no longer around. Even though we lost our army that was going to be backup, I would rather have that enemy army just down, and then the original army can simply take it. And that should be fine. Oh, they released our prisoners. That's nice. Let's get the prisoners out of Dodge if we can. Somewhere like Rhubar. I don't know if that's going to be successful. You besiege this. I could simply attack it. They have a garrison. I imagine they probably do. Let's take a look at that in a second. Mission success. Good job, me. Coming of age. Hey, a new general. It's been a while. Oh, he looks just like his father. Wow. All right. Construction report. Bye. Yeah, keep going with that. Bregost. Yeah. Viltur. Yeah. Logarth. Yep. Lest. I need a mark. No, I don't need a market there. I need. Yeah, keep working on the dock buildings. In Lonin, got the barracks. That's fantastic. Let's get the stables. Robber, got an inn. Not sure why. Oh, because I wanted to try and find a pop growth option, but I don't think it exists. Strondos, great roads. Let's work on an armor here. Condovan, sheep farming. Oh my gosh, you need to repair everything immediately. I don't have any room to build anything this turn. Let's just repair everything. Got a Sant, got a university. Let's work on a Steward's Hall, please. Recruitment. We've got some Cav, who is helping the biggest door. Tirithoros. Not sure why we're training things here, but that's fine. Mistrand. Also not sure what I'm doing here. Oh, I just got a ship. Was there a reason? I think I was just training random ships. Heorot. That is a useful piece of kit, I think. Why don't you get up towards Tharbad? Dunlarak. Same. Duneard. You two. Head up this direction. And here, have a general. Don't get too excited. Badadvin. That goes up to Tharbad for sure. And then Tharbad itself got some troops. Oh, Tharbad Royal Guard would be great. And Cutus Nernaled. Where are you going, buddy? Let's send you up here. Byrig. I think you are ready to move. Could use an extra unit from Ostenethil. So let's put this unit, or the troops there, and then we'll take the Osgiliath veterans. We'll put them near Khazad-dûm. Coloniac. Oops. It's a catapult. Let's head you this direction towards Anon Enarod. Oops, I lost the rest of my recruitment. It's probably fine, but I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. Can't retrain anything here. That's too bad. They're besieging Osul. I think I'll be okay. Need 5 more units for this army. If I could get them closer to the rest of the troops, that'd be great. 4 more. I could probably fill it out with some of the stuff I've already got here, but meh. Just got our little single file line here of troops working their way towards Imladris. I am just going to have to attack this guy, I think. I don't think there's any way for me to get around it. If he's going to stay there, there's not really any choice. But I am going to do that. That is just fine with me. This guy's just chilling. He hasn't done anything for quite some time now. Let's take a look at Lewin. They're having a bad time here. 8 turns to surrender at Fonos Terayan. Perth and Loon hasn't really changed. They have 1 turn to surrender. So they're going to have to fight me soon, which is very good. 8 turns there. Okay. But we can get reinforcements to them now. So if they do sally out, they're in trouble. I should probably chase this guy off, right? Nah, never mind. It's not worth it. You are heading for a Numinos, but you are going there first. Besiege it. Maintain the siege. You are going to be back up. and a second besieger, and you're going to be the governor once we take it back. 4 Nostra range should be no problem. Do I have more armies down here? Sort of. Let's actually just gather them here, I think. Let's also grab a general to lead these guys. Speaking of generals, come on up. Next contestant. I also need a general to be governor in Zagkala. Let's just start moving somebody up from this fort. It's going to be a slightly dangerous journey, but not so dangerous. Like, it's going to be fine. Probably. Yeah, you head over to Khazad-dûm. You are heading there too. You just need a couple more units. I guess I could probably just load up from here. Only 4? Just pick these 4. Send them over here. And then I need a general. Quickly, hopefully. And oh, so this is going to be the start of a new army. I think we'd better put them over here again. Tirthuin, you need a general. Let's get you a general. Easy enough. And let's see. Now we move over to Dale. 4 turns to go at Bur Alga. It is the siege which never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started sieging it not knowing what it was. And they'll continue sieging it forever, just because. Okay. I don't know where we're going with these two, or this guy. Well, I guess I'm going to Bergram with this guy. That's easy enough, but I don't know what I'm doing with these other two. I guess I should go and besiege Kirikathol with these two. I am tempted to instead go for Grasgard, but I'd really like to wrap up the sieges of Erebor in this theater before we move too much further. Also, the army at Skarn really needs to move on. So yeah, let's finish Mirairon and Kirikathol, and then we can free up some armies from these Heckin settlements, especially once the governors get here, which it's going to take a while, but it's okay. Let's try to get some vision on the sea here, just so we don't have like random pockets where nothing is visible. That's why I'm recruiting these ships. Okay. Actually, I guess you could be my last one. Almost. Right, I don't have governors here. That's why I need I need to build watchtower. Okay, whatever. Just gonna leave that there. Can I retrain anything here? No, no, I cannot. Why is there a spy here? Behind the times, man. Let's get you over to this guy. Fangorn camp. I need to spy at Isengard too. One day. That's useful. Tell me if the elves are planning anything sneaky. Somehow I doubt it, but okay. These are 2 captain armies. This is their capital. That's their faction leader. I think they might actually be out of faction leaders and factionaires. That could be very useful for me. All right, is there anything else I need to do? I think that's sufficient. Just try to expand our watchtowers a little bit. It's always good to be able to see what's happening in your own territory. A little bit more. Whew, cutting it close. Can I retrain anything here? Can I recruit anything here? No. Why did I send troops here? It makes no sense. Okay. I think I'm decently happy with that. Can I upgrade Dantalad? No. Dorthalu? Yes. Phantasmic. That is not the word I wanted to say. Fantastic. Because I'm already upgrading Naburka, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Phantasmic. Let's save the game here. I think we'll do one more end turn and see what happens. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I think we're going to get attacked up here. Yeah. Or I lift the siege and re-besiege it. It doesn't feel worth it to me. Yeah, let's just end the turn and see what happens. Okay, Bergram. Somebody's rounding the Cape. Oh, that's that army that I'm sending north. That's good. Dantalad. Tharbad. Take a look at. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a different battle than I was expecting. Barchaleg. So they're attacking me at Barchaleg, which should be okay. Let's find out. 2 to 3. Yeah, let's see. See what happens. I really don't want to lose Barchaleg because it kind of connects my territory in the north. But I don't know. It's getting dicier. This garrison definitely needs replenishment of some description. Okay, so they have one siege tower that's not going to get anywhere. They have these artillery pieces, which we will put our cavalry somewhere to deal with. Honestly, I might just put them at the front gate. They're already at the front gate. Let's just get them closer to the front gate if we can. And then we'll just run out and cause panic. Gondor Spearmen, definitely a good unit for us. If I can deploy them somewhere, which is always a bit of a challenge. Especially, for some reason, in this settlement. I'm not sure why. Not that guy. This guy. I really don't like the problems with deployment. It's very annoying. There we go. This unit is completely worthless, so let's put them in the town square. Trebuchet, you're exactly where you need to be, my friends. Oh, wait, I don't have a catapult. Can I get my trebuchet down here somewhere, please? I might just have to move them after the battle starts. Not what we want, but keep trying. No. Maybe? No. Okay, where's the ballista? That is a choice. I think that'll work. If I can get the ballista angled somewhere here, like this. If I can get the ballista angled here and the trebuchet over here somewhere, I think I'll be happy. Well, I'll be happy enough. You guys are exactly where I want you to be. Archer Militia, yeah, that's probably where they'll put the siege tower, so I'm not worried about you. They've got this ladder unit who is probably going to attack here. So let's scrunch our archers up on this side and put infantry here. We can move them around if we need to. We also have a captain's bodyguard, which we will put here. And I think, is that everybody? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. In that case, let us begin the battle and get all of our cavalry out immediately if we can. Let's send these two on a suicide mission here, and these two on a suicide mission here. Minor suicide mission. Ballista, come over here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Trebuchet, come over here. And then let's reposition our spears. Put them on guard mode. And you as well. Guard mode. You're going to hang back because I don't know what the ballista is going to do to our infantry, and I don't want you to die accidentally. Looks like we have successfully gotten them interested in our existence. And stopped their artillery for the moment. They will pick them back up, I'm sure, but we caused a disruption. That's all we really needed to do there. Now they'll start moving all the rest of their equipment, which hopefully will get disrupted as well. Hello, both of you. Come on over here. Just stay out of the way of their infantry because they are marching and they are mean. 5 for 3%. Definitely not stellar numbers, but it's about to get better as they come in range of our towers and our archers. How long do you think it'll take them to realize that they aren't an anti-cav unit? I mean, it is light cav, but at the same time... Yeah, light cav versus heavy infantry may have not been the best choice, actually. It was funny, though. Okay. Meanwhile, we have these axe throwers that I would kind of like to take out, if I'm being honest. And Blacklock engineers, also useful. Not interested in that. Ooh, that is something that we definitely need to stop. There's 5 catapult guys left. Is the ballista unit back? No. Okay. Oops, get out. Stop them. Nice. That should be all of them gone, I think. Oh, hello. Did not expect that. Sorry. Okay, so Durin's Guard got involved there, but I think the catapult crew is gone. We did some damage to the Blacklock engineers, but I don't think it was enough. What is this? 12 for 7. Yeah, we might lose this one. I mean, we do have a little time here, and they haven't really done anything. At least nothing big. 33%. Wait, what? Oh, they aren't even bothering to use it because there's no troops there. They kind of did a flip-flop. Where'd their ladders go? Did they drop the ladders? Or am I just being stupid? I'm probably being stupid, right? Where are the ladders? Oh, that was the Dwarven Ballista unit. So they're just dropping so they can get back towards the... back towards the Ballista. So... So if they're not going to use the siege tower, which I'm perfectly happy with... Seriously, they had ladders, right? I'm not going crazy. Am I? I might be going crazy. How's my trebuchet doing? That's an okay spot. Definitely not a good spot. Back up a little bit more, maybe. You could be closer. Okay, Sons of the Fallen are in. Oh, they're just going to have free range to go up on the walls. This is idiotic. Yeah, and that's exactly what they're doing. Okay. You retreat over here. You charge the Dragon Slayers. Hopefully stop them from causing more damage. You retreat over here. Alright, you start firing. I think that's decent enough spot that you can hit something at least. The back guys might hit the front guys. I don't really care though. Ballista, that is an excellent position for you. See if we can't do some damage with this. Again, it's kind of iffy, but like, I think it's going to be okay. No, come over. No. Get away from those red dots. Okay, Ballista, I really don't care. Fire at will. As long as you can hit something, I don't care if you hit friendly units. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. 2 good shots. 1 not so good, but it was definitely an acceptable volley. Ballista's ready to fire for sure, but I don't know what they're going to fire at. I don't think they can fire over these guys is the problem. That could have been worse. Alright, it's become clear to me that the Ballista's not actually going to fire. Let's move them there and see if just giving them a little extra distance will help. And then hopefully I can also tell them what to fire on instead of just letting them do whatever the heck they want. Okay, that was a great shot. Trebuchet, keep doing exactly that. Yeah, we lost the gateway. What else is new? It's okay, we wanted them to come inside. Now we can kill them slightly more effectively. Okay, that's got to be a decent angle for you, right? You're really far back. You should be able to shoot them. Having my cavalry run around like that was definitely worthwhile because it delayed a lot of units. Like, these guys are just coming in now. Good shot. Ballista, are you gonna fire? Whew. Crispy critters. Oh, they are. Nice. Okay. Well, Ballista's gonna do something in this fight at least. Speaking of Ballista, yeah, let's make sure that these guys grab these guys. We got their general. The Ballista shot, maybe? Trebuchet doing absolute work. I think I might want to start shooting at this side with the Trebuchet and keep shooting this side with the Ballista. Are they routing? No. They're trying to protect the Ballista unit, which is not going to happen. Ballista is routing. Let's get our cav lined up out here. Should be fine. Good shots. Crap. That could have been better. You hit our wall. Ballista's actually doing really well, I think, for what it is. Durin's Guard. Are you anti-cav? No. Well, my friend. I accept your proposition for a duel. Trebuchet, what are you doing? You're supposed to be shooting up here, and instead... Okay, better. I love artillery so much. Alright, Ballista, it looks like you're losing the thread a little bit here. Can we get you to shoot here-ish, maybe? It's a little awkward of an angle for you, potentially. Actually, shoot at the Durin's Guard, yeah. Yeah, get him. That looks like it was a decent charge. Nicely done. Get out of there. Run away. Brave, brave Sir Robin. Archer Militia, you did not run far away enough for you to escape the problems that you are having now. Ooh. You just hit one of my... I hit one of my own trebuchets? Or ballista? That was a good shot. Worth it. Oh. Love to see that. Man, oh man. Okay. How are we doing over here? Gondor Spearman, you doing okay? It looks like you're doing okay. Ooh. That was a bit messy. That was extremely messy. What, Trebuchet? How you doing? You doing okay? No, you are not. That was terrible. Man, do better. Please. And thank you. They still chasing me? It looks like they're still chasing me. Yeah. Alright, Gondor Cavs, time to shine. The rest of you retreat. What was that? Ugh. I think we can bring our general in now. I'm not as worried at this point about him getting accidentally murdered by our trebuchet or our ballista. Still could happen. Let me be very clear. Still could happen. But I'm going to be optimistic about it. Seriously? Condor Cav, how you doing? Pretty well. Not as well as I might have liked, but pretty well. All right, General. You're going to bring it home for the infantry, right? Got some cows coming in. Hopefully it only affects enemy morale and not my own, because the cows are not hitting the correct places. Yeah, that's not helpful. I mean, it, I guess went roughly where I want the thing to go, but not really. 47 for 67. Okay, so we're doing okay, but we're about to lose a lot of our fighting strength. Or we already have lost a lot of our fighting strength, to be fair. See if we can't knock out this general's unit. I don't think this is... I think this is probably the one that doesn't have a general in it anymore. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case. Alright, how are we doing with these cows? I think we're doing okay. Oops. Ballista... Shoot those axe throwers for a little bit, why don't you? Good work killing those guys. See if we can't get these guys down. You just hold them in place. Trebuchet, you're done. Excellent. You're going to be last line of defense. Archers, come on down here. You're going to help with this line. Archer militia's already fighting. Possibly not the ideal situation, but it's what we've got. Still have no idea where those ladders went. Did they use the ladders to get up on the walls? No. I don't see any ladders on the walls. So they must have dropped them early on. But I don't see them over here either. Oh, here we are. Yep, okay. Blacklock engineers. See if we can't get something going here. How do we do against the general unit? Looks like we killed him. Good. And how are we doing over here? Okay. Not well, but okay. Archers, thank you for joining us. Let's get these guys down. Ballista, are you out of ammo? No. Keep firing. Oh, never mind. Just fire at will then. Whoever you can shoot at them. What the heck is this? We got stuck a little. See if we can't fix this guy's AI. It doesn't look like it. Looks like he is going to perpetually be there. Yeah. Well, let's take advantage of this and at least take a charge with the Penethkel and Cav. Oh, are you charging? No, you're fighting. Yeah, get out. Maybe we can rescue this guy from his eternal fate. Yes, excellent. We did kill a couple of them, and then Penethkel and Cav. That was a pretty good charge for the way that these guys are positioned. We killed 4 of them. Not good enough. Iron Fist Hammers are not a good target for me. Oh, we got another general down. Good job, Dwildon. Ballista, what you doing? Ooh, they're routing? In that case, let's come up behind them and surround them. We have a lot of routing units. Not the Iron Fist hammers, which is fine. Did their final general go down? Like, no, right? Like, definitely not. But so many of them are routing now. I don't know why. Huh. I'll take it. They changed their minds. Okay, Blacklock Engineers. They got hit. They aren't routing. Ooh, those guys are routing, though. Pick up the routing unit. There's one infantry. Let's pick him up while we got that going. These guys are routing ostensibly, but they don't seem to actually be doing anything about it. Yeah, let's get everybody just focused in on this unit. You did a good job. Is there somebody else we need to work on? These guys, possibly? But not presently. Why don't you come down off the tower, and then you can help with this fight. Because we're going to need it. It's getting a little desperate at this particular juncture. Oh, there is this unit of Iron Fist hammers, but I'm more worried about this fight, I think. Blacklock Engineers are tough. We lost our infantry that was fighting these guys, so... Ballista? Oh, he's trying to hit that guy. Wow. That would be quite the shot, my friend. I don't think it's feasible, but A for effort. Wow. These Blacklock Engineers feel like they're maybe a little bit bugged. I mean, I'm okay with them not routing, but they do seem like they're stuck, is the thing. We've killed 95% of them, and the battle's still not over. Killed 2 of them. We'll just keep hammering away. Eventually we'll get them. Oh, Ballista. You seem to be in battle with somebody. Iron Fist hammers are going to take a while, I think, to go down. In the meantime, we're just going to keep whittling down the Blacklock Engineers, I think. We really just need to get them done. These guys are going to take damage from the towers, presumably, though the towers may be focusing on some of the guys inside the settlement, which is understandable, if not preferable. Oh, get out. Ah, no, not you. Get out. I'm about to be trapped. That's a bad idea. You just start wrapping this up. Oh, this is going very well, actually. I am a fan. How many left here? 3? Perfect. You get out here, and maybe we can charge them from the other side. Like with these guys. Oh, we destroyed the ram. Not sure why, but we destroyed the ram. Come on, get those guys down. You know, yeah, I'll take a charge. Not strictly necessary, but I think it'll be funny. These are both heavy cavalry versus heavy infantry, so it should be okay. Decent momentum into decent inertia, but then the Gondor cav come from the other side. And actually, very good charge. Happy with that. 6 left. Good work. We seem to have won our fight against the Blacklock engineers. We have apparently a unit over here that is routing. Don't see him. Where is he? Ah, got him. All right. Just a couple more of these hammers to go. And then we do need to knock down the hammers on the other side. Just fast forward. I think we're probably going to lose our ballista unit. Okay, good work, infantry. Now just swarm these guys and we should be done. Nobody routed, at least not successfully, and they've got one unit still fighting to the end, which is pretty impressive. Annoying, but impressive. All right. Lost 2/3 of our army, but we got them down. I definitely was expected to lose this fight, so I'll take a victory with significant losses. I'm okay with that. 355 from the trebuchet, pretty good. Ballista got 222, which is respectable for how bad ballista are. 80 from the territorial guardsmen. I was expecting more from the not from the captain's bodyguard, from the Gondor spearmen. Only 43 kills. Huh. Okay. Well, good work, everybody. We live to defend another day. Huzzah. So, with that, see what happens next, eh? Execute. They're going to attack me at... Oh, Sul. Okay, well, that will be a battle for the next episode. So, let me just save the game here real quick. Thank you all for watching. This has been lovely, but I don't have any more time left, or I would record another battle. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Throw something in the comments, suggestion for a settlement name, or even just to say hello. I would really appreciate it. Check the description for a whole bunch of links, including my Patreon, my Discord, the playlist for the campaign, and my Ingress channel. And with that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.